Hi everybody and welcome, it's Roland here at Roland's Travels, and today I'm just testing out the car holder for the DJI gimbal. It's a little test and we're going to take a left turn here, leaving Trowbridge. I'm going to go out to the Westwood Crossroads, then the Wingfield Crossroads, and just give it a little test for the camera mount, how it all looks, etc., so that I can set it up for future videos. I thought I'd bring you on this drive with me this morning. It's been raining again, as you can see. It should be reasonably dry, I hope, to a degree, whilst we're out on this drive anyway. I'm going to go down a hill in a moment in Nest Bend. And the direction ahead of us is heading towards Bath. We're very close to the Somerset border here, not too far away from it. Solar farm on my right, along with a substation there. Now I'm looking forward to playing back the footage just to see what the view is like from the windscreen where the camera is mounted. Obviously I want to try and keep it out of my way, it mustn't be in my line of sight. Things in car windows can be quite dangerous. They can hide cyclists and motorcyclists, even cars at certain angles might not be visible, and that's why sometimes people pull out of junctions when they shouldn't, because they haven't looked around objects that block their view, which could just be the A-pillar by the windscreen in front of the car, or a sticker, or sometimes people hang silly things from their mirrors. Spring is on its way. We've got the flowers popping up everywhere now, which is nice. Some of the trees are showing leaves. Now we're almost at the Crossroads. I've got my lapel microphone, so hopefully the sound will be reasonable. Now of course I don't know what you're seeing because I cannot see the screen of the camera, neither should I be looking at that whilst I'm concentrating on driving. So here we are, we're coming to the Crossroads. Ahead of us is the little village of Westwood, and we're going to turn left towards the village of Wingfield. Have time to get away. Now, as we travel along here, we're going to see some gates just coming up now on the slight left-hand bend on the right-hand side. That was where Henry Shrapnel lived, the inventor of the exploding bomb. And those balls on top of the gate pillars represent the shells that he did, so the exploding shells rather than bomb, I should have said shells, which helped win many wars for Britain early on, including Waterloo. I have written about Henry Shrapnel. You'll find him at rolandmillward.com, so I'll place a link in the description of this video. He actually died a bit of a big disgruntled man because he was really done out of the money that he was owed by the military. He invented many other things, particularly for the Navy apparently, although he was an army man. So travelling along here, we'll soon be at the Crossroads. There we are, start to see the signs already for them. We're going to turn left at these crossroads, the village of Wingfield, and I have got a video about Wingfield on the channel, so do look out for that one. Farley Castle to the right, I have a video on Farley Castle, that's just inside Somerset. It's only barely a mile or two that direction, and Wingfield is going to have a litter pick. That's this coming Saturday. Tomorrow, in fact, because it's Friday the 15th today. Nice to have the flowers on the corner of the junction here. Most of the village of Wingfield is straight ahead of us. The church is down there, and the pub on the right. A pub with a cricket pitch. And if you hit a 6 that goes onto the road, you'll be out. So that's an extra rule in their cricket matches to avoid the possibility of causing carnage with passing vehicles. So now we're heading back towards Trowbridge. So I'm just going to leave Wingfield behind now. Here we go. That was the boundary for Wingfield. Nice old farm coming up ahead of us, the right hand side of the road. As soon as we get over the crest of the hill, we'll start dropping back down into Trowbridge. Then I'll be able to pop in home, take a look at how the footage is, sound quality, etc. Hopefully you're seeing this video because it's worked out okay, just as a video to show you as a demonstration. I intend putting in more drives, particularly part of the videos if we're going somewhere to visit a place. We can show you some of the journey, just a little bit of it to get there. Here we are, dropping into Trowbridge now. And this, of course, is Wingfield Road, Trowbridge, appropriately named because that's where it leads to. We left Trowbridge on the Westwood Road for the same reason. And here we are. We've now arrived at Trowbridge, which is the county town of Wiltshire. They like to remind you of that on the signs. Originally, Wilton was the county town until the 1800s. And that's why we get the name Wiltshire from the town of Wilton, as you get Yorkshire from the town of York and Derbyshire from obviously Derby, which of course are both, I think, technically cities now. So there we are. So thanks for watching. I'm going to test this out now, and if you're seeing it, it's because I'm happy enough just to put it out as a little video. We'll go over the road repairs here, which are absolutely awful. I spent 3 or 4 days with dozens of vehicles here, so-called fixing this road, and I've made a right hash of it. But then I've been told that's temporary, so why go to all that trouble of making it worse when in fact it could have been done better in the first place? Never mind. Take care, everybody. Become a subscriber, and we'll see you soon.